Hey, welcome to OMNI REWATCH, the only Ben 10 podcast on the interwebs. I'm your host, Ramen. That is my co-host, Professor Berg. And that is another host, Kaianimations. Today's episode is a very holiday episode. As my co-host Berg said, it's kind of Christmas in July in a way. So we are watching Season 3, Episode 4. The episode's titled Merry Christmas. Am I correct, Berg?
Yes.
Okay, Berg, give us a synopsis before we talk about this episode.
Alright then. The 10's come across a bizarre Christmas village in Death Valley, run by a Christmas-obsessed man named Mr. Jingles.
Damn it, I didn't even know that was his name. What?
His name is Mr. Jingles.
You never caught that? That's Mr. Jingles.
No, I was focusing on the kidnapped kids, but yeah.
Oh, spoilers there. Anyway, who thinks Max is Santa Claus and she's to kidnap him. As Ben and Gwen explored, they learned about a strange curse on the village, which froze it at the time of Christmas in the 1930s. It turns one of the residents into elves. But when Ben delivers all the gifts that has been made, the curse is reversed, and time catches up to the village instantly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Let's give our impressions of this episode before we kind of like discuss anything. Berg, what do you think about this episode? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What's up?
It was a pretty fun episode. Like,
Yeah.
it's not, I wouldn't call it one of the best episodes, but I definitely had a lot of fun with it. Like, damn, okay, that's
I'm going to
controversial.
be weirdly positive about this.
What?
Looks like someone is in the Christmas spirit.
Whoa.
Yeah, unlike a certain Grinch over here, Ramen.
I actually like the episode. I'm if you ignore the
kids, the children, fuck them kids.
yeah. I think we all like it, right? So
It's a pretty good episode. I like it.
yeah, I remember watching this episode when it aired on I don't even think it might have aired during the holidays because this seems like
It did. It aired, its original air date was on December 11, 2006.
Okay, yeah, I remember catching this episode and I was like, it is a very like, it puts you in the mood. It ain't even Christmas and like I straight up feel like I'm in the Christmas kind of mood watching this episode. Yeah. Grandpa Max actually does a lot more in this episode than in the well, a lot more, it's a stretch. He gets pretty much fucking kidnapped and pretty much forced to be fucking Santa Claus by this weird fucking elf dude.
That was creepy
Yeah, it was
as
really weird.
fuck. I was like, oh,
Honestly,
Santa.
very uncomfortable.
It really was. He's like, bro, it's like he's kidnapping old men, kidnapping children, forcing them to work in his fucking factory, which is with this weird fucking.
It sounds like a creepypasta.
It kind of is, dude. I shit you not. They call this thing the thing that makes the curse. It's called the Jingulator or some shit. Which, by the way, that name it sounds so.
Sounds like
creepy.
a name. Sounds like the name the Jello company used for their one of their Jellos. The Jiggulators, man. Fucking.
No, that's. Jingulator is it's just a nice bouncing ass. This is the Jingulator.
The
It is a
Jingulator, man. Because his name is Christ. I'm sorry, because his name is Jingles, right?
Yes, Mr. Jingles.
Jingles. That sounds like a Smiling Friends.
It does.
It does.
It does. You know what's fucking like? They try to also kind of make the villain very sympathetic, where like kind of like Ben and Gwen are like kind of taking this tour of like through this man's house, and you see like a photo of him and like this kid, and they're trying to make him sympathetic, but in reality he did just kidnap an old man, like dress him as Santa, and is controlling him, and also kidnapped a bunch of kids. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna feel fucking bad. You gave him a backstory and that's fine, but he still did kidnap kids. It's
Yeah,
like
I had no sympathy for this guy whatsoever.
yeah.
Honestly, the only way I feel like I could achieve sympathy for him is if it's like revealed that he's also a victim of this curse.
But he's
But
not.
like,
Not.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like that's the only way that I could achieve sympathy, but he's
See,
not.
I think it kind of, but it never explains what the fuck happened. But then again, as you mentioned, it's one of those episodes.
That's
we
why
don't
I say
think
with
about.
this episode, you just don't think about it too much.
You don't, but that man should definitely be in jail. The fact that he's able to roam free is really fucking pissing me off, man.
Well, them breaking the curse also means he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
Wait, so they're all dead?
I mean, he kind of died of old age. He's like, because he's like, he started sit in 1928, and he's just like, and now he's dead from there. He's like, I don't know. Actually, it does not explain how the fuck this happened. He's just like, oh, my toys are not perfect. Where are you, Santa?
Wait, so is this like a ghost town?
No, I mean, no, because if you, actually, I don't know how the fuck this. So what happened was, it was originally, fuck, how the fuck did this thing happen? This
Okay,
was originally
hold on. It was originally a desert, and
Yes.
then Grandpa Max concludes after seeing just the one gate. He's like, "Oh, there's probably a Christmas town over here," but they packed up everything and forgot this door. And then that's when they step through the gate. And then for some reason, when the curse is broken, the Christmas town is just there.
It's just populated by people.
I guess it exists.
Yeah, and it's really weird. My guess is like, I don't know. It's a weird mix of time travel and pocket dimension.
Yeah.
Because they deliver presents from taking off while they're in the place. So it's not like this is a small enclosed pocket dimension area. Because you could still travel around the whole world. And then they did that, and then when they landed, the curse broke, and somehow the Christmas town is just normal, but the desert's gone.
Guys, this is the episode of the podcast. This is like one of them conspiracy theory episodes of the podcast where we try to dissect the this fucking Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas kind of town. Bro. It's a very good episode, and like, it's just... you really should not really think about it too much. Unless you're making a fucking video on it, you really should not be thinking about it way too fucking much.
Try not to. It's just the best of the worst. But it is a nice little Christmas episode. It is a nice. I mean, Mr. Jingles is not gonna.
Well, it's very hard to ignore Mr. Jingles, though. You really cannot ignore him. He is a culprit. He is the culprit, though. He did kidnap a grandpa and dress him as Santa, which begs the question: how many grandpas he kidnapping, man, and dressing up as Santa?
Bro, you know the thing is, when Grandpa Max got free, I want him to beat his ass. I was like,
he was like, "Say hello," and I'm like, "Oh, he ain't gonna say hello. He's about to punch you in the fucking face."
no, I would have done. I'm like, oh, come here, you little shit. It's like, oh, no,
Yeah.
please, no.
I think the only reason Grandpa Max was like being able to be incapacitated was because he was just genuinely dealing with magic. Like, what the fuck is it?
No, that's the thing, because it's funny because you mentioned that, because that's actually what we were talking about, like the previous episode, which was very, very magic based. Like when it comes to sci-fi stuff, aliens and
Yeah,
technology,
he's in his element. He's fine.
when it comes to magic, like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on
Yeah,
here,
like-
man. I mean,
Yeah,
the
because the
closest
last
magic.
episode was a body switching one, so I bet he just saw Ben and Gwen like, oh, like we're in each other's bodies. Like, oh, I have no idea what to do about this.
No, it's funny because this is what happened. He says like, it's like you're Ben, and you're Gwen. Does that make me? Am I still Max? I'm like, yes.
Nobody switched bodies with him, but yeah.
No, I think the only thing magic was when he had that mask thing, when he was trying to find the Forever Knights with that whole Mayan Aztec thing. But I think that was more. I think that's less magic and more
mystical.
Mystical, yeah. Which they may sound similar, but there actually is a difference. So I think just Max is not used to the magic, and he's like, dude, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. And
Yeah, he's just accepting it. By the way, I want to do kind of a breakdown of like the opening for a bit. The opening does start with them in a hot as hell RV, which Pennsylvania heat is it's so fucking hot. It is insanely fucking hot out here.
By the way, if you don't know anything, like me and Ron, we're from this great state of the fucking PA, and it's like 85 degrees.
It is. So when you're watching
I bet you there's some people who are watching this are like very hot areas, like from Arizona or fucking Florida. You're like, what? You fucking bitches,
Yeah, they're going
my
like,
level.
I see you picked the light work today, huh?
like you
doing
guys are
the easy work today.
like you got nothing on us, bitch. Because also keep in mind, this takes place in Death Valley. That's in California. Which, by the way, it was said to be 108 degrees in that fucking place. I'm like, due to climate change, I bet you it's fucking worse right now. I'm looking at Death Valley's fucking climate right now. I'm looking that shit up to see if it's like Death Valley.
Is that where they were in the desert?
Yeah, they were in the desert, Death Valley. Okay, so it's actually no, it's still it's still okay. Yeah, it's still like it's not even one now, but it's like because of time. But yeah, no, it's highest up is going to be up to 112, so not that far off. So it's still normal weather.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to fucking Death Valley. Fuck, it's called Death Valley, okay?
In a fucking RV. Yeah. So what happens is that they're all hot in this RV, and fucking Ben, I guess Ben switched to gray, transformed to gray matter, and then he goes inside like the RV's AC, and I guess. What was he trying to do? Accelerate? You can't really make him.
He was just trying to make the AC stronger so that the RV could get colder.
Yeah.
But like, I find it hilarious as fuck. It's like gray matter, the guy that can build so much cool shit. It's like he's been able to build a sun gun out of spare parts. Is defeated by a fucking AC. Man,
modern technology.
That's where the limit in his. That's where his limit is.
The species, they're not like, good with ACs, man.
It's just like, oh yeah, I can create technology you ain't never heard of. It's like, can you fix my car's AC?
Oh, no, I can't.
have limits.
Limits. Can you fix my fan? Oh no, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
My generator's not working. I can't actually to be fair though, I can't really think of it. If we were given like an archaic form of technology where we know how to fix it too, like that, let's be honest.
No, I don't even know how to fix an AC, so I can kind of even if I was smart. I know we like clown on Grey Mac because it's like, again, his species has built some of the most advanced technology, but you give us like something from like the olden days and we'd be like, how the fuck does this work? So it's like I really can't. You can't really clown on him too much for that. It'd be like it'd be that kind of equivalent. But he is the reason why they ended up in this Christmas town. Let's just be real. No, I'm trying to be like if I'm putting the blame on anybody, man, it's the fact that they're trapped in that Christmas town because Grey Matter tried to fix an AC and it didn't turn.
Oh, dude, one of my favorite things was like you can tell the kid with. Like one of the kids who was trying to help while he was in Alpha, he's like, "Hey, you gotta get skedaddle there." Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, gee whiz! Oh, skibidi goes. Oh,
it's like Ned Flanders the whole episode.
He's
like dilly ho, man. Oh, gee whiz! Oh, dilly dolly! I'm like, we gotta be doing that down. Oh, I'm like, dude, what the? You speak English? What the? What's a dude?
The Ned Flanders.
I would have just been like, fucking English. Do you speak it?
I do speak the King's English. Thank you very much.
He's from
Do you speak it?
I get the excuse of him being from a different time, but fucking Christ, no one fucking skidillity dallies or fucking says that back then. Like, what the fuck kind of?
Greg, you're a history expert, did they?
They did, but it wasn't on. Here's the thing: I feel like people over-exaggerate how differently people spoke back in the day. Like they still spoke like normal conversation. It's kind of like slang, so it was just basically their slang. Like you know how we say, how the kids say like skibbity and
oh god.
What the? I'm old. I don't know what the fuck kids say.
No, it's like Gen Zer terms or some shit. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
honestly,
basically, yeah, like.
I like to think that in 100 years, if they ever do, because like in 100 years, if they ever do like a time travel movie where it's like we're going back to 2025, they're gonna have like people in 2025 talking purely in brain rot.
No,
they're just gonna be going like, they're like, yeah, that's how people talked back then. They said phantom tax. They said they said sus.
They said the Rizzler.
The Back to the
Future.
Yeah,
right. That's what they.
Back to the Future 4.
They said literally.
So that's
going back to the year 2025.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's like for them, it was like I know it sounds old-fashioned, but it's like back then that was their fucking that was their slang back then, and about 100, as Kai mentioned, about 100 years, people are gonna look back at people are gonna look back at our things right now and be like, oh man, what the fuck are they talking about? That's some old shit right there, man. Like, ew.
Yeah, it is he's the only elf that like has any talking scenes too, and
actually, he's the only elf that's kind of self-conscious in general.
Oh yeah.
Although one thing,
That is strange.
one thing I found weird is that like for a second I thought all the elves' eyes were gonna be green just because of like a majority, but then halfway through we saw elves with like brown and blue eyes.
Is it?
So-
It's a curse. So would it be like the eye color that the person has? They will when they're
their eye color seems to stay.
Okay.
Like, we don't really have a frame of reference because both Ben and Gwen have green eyes just naturally.
I kind of like the green eyes on the elf more. I kind of wish all the elves kind of had like, but green eyes. But I guess it kind of not to. I guess they didn't want to make every single elf kind of look the same. They kind of.
I think they were trying to differentiate between the elves and Ben and Gwen. So.
Gotcha. Okay. I do want to. What were like standout moments for this episode for any of y'all? I don't know. I have some in my head. What was like a standout moment for you for this episode?
I gotta say it was probably just them exploring the town because like I remember when I was a kid I actually watched this and I was like, man, I want to go to a place like that. I didn't even know Christmas villages were like an actual thing. I still haven't been to one.
I have, like, in Philadelphia, we have, like, this big-ass Christmas village, like, in the middle of the downtown area. It is actually very nice. In fact, let me show you what it looks like here. Christmas village. Like, we have something every year. It is... And now, granted, we don't have a snow machine because, let's be honest here, we kind of... I mean, because for obvious reasons, but
some machines
some
machines are expensive, my guy.
I mean, they don't want the taxpayers' money going to. Yeah, this is what our Christmas village look. They got.
Oh, okay. This looks nice. I like it.
It really is.
What we're looking at, just to grab the podcast people. Berg just sent some pictures of like a nice as hell Christmas town. I fucking like it.
Definitely. Yeah, no, it is very nice. It is like soup. It's like one of the things. It's one of our proudest traditions. Right
oh
there.
My god, that is so pretty.
I like it. I like how it looks at night. Christmas towns look way better at night.
Yeah, it really does.
So cool. Yeah, I've never been to a place like that. It looks cool.
No, it is very nice. Yeah, no. So overall, I have been to one of those Christmas villages. It is super nice.
Yeah. I do want to. And speaking of the Christmas kind of theme, I like how there's different I like how there's like different kind of villains in this, like little henchmen villains in this, and they're all Christmas themed. Like we got like a Nutcracker, and we got like the fucking giant snow monsters.
I'm actually okay. So here's the thing. I thought that surprised me because here's the thing. I thought the snowmen were gonna be like giant Frosty the Snowman, but just like with sharp teeth instead. I know those guys were like fucking jacked like ghosts and shit.
No, they went crazy. They
look more like an alien design to me. Like I could easily see just slap an Omnitrix logo on there. You couldn't even tell.
I feel like it's a rejected Ghost Freak design.
Or rejected a Diamond Head design, yeah.
I feel like more because remember they had like the tail things and they still.
Okay. True.
Yeah,
true.
so they look more like Ghost Freak. Which actually I thought was pretty cool. Like again, that was super unexpected. So I will say this. I'm gonna say this part. Why the fuck did Ben not use fucking Heat Blast?
That is a good question. Ben doesn't really transform to many aliens in this episode. About 3 aliens.
No, he only. Actually, I think no, it's only 2. He transforms into.
That's 3.
Gray matter. Yeah, gray matter accelerates and
Wild Mutt.
Gray matter again.
No, what?
Oh, that's right.
Wild Mutt.
I'm sorry. Wild Mutt. Okay, when we get to the MP3, we're gonna tell you we're gonna tell why I forgot about Wild Mutt because Wild Mutt gets literally dogged in this fucking fight. That's why I forgot him.
That honestly sucked. Yeah.
Wild Mutt.
I remember him being like, where like he had to pose as a as a reindeer. But I don't remember him getting like fucked over that hard.
Yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why I forgot he was in this episode. Like, because his role was so insignificant that I completely forgot. Which is a shame because Wild Mutt usually is a standout character, is a standout alien. So the fact that I forgot he was in this episode. Okay, we'll get more into that when we get to the MVP, but. Yes, but honestly, you would think as a place that has fucking ice, And we're going by Pokemon logic here. Fire, fucking ice, melt that shit.
Heat Blast would have been good in this episode, and
Heat Blast feels like he should have been an obvious choice.
Yeah,
honestly, it would have been cool.
That's another thing I'd rather mention. I feel like the writers remembered. Oh, that's right. Gwen knows karate, and she beats the fuck out of those giant nutcracker things.
Gwen kills it.
The fucking So the nutcrackers. I want to know what material they're made out of, because Gwen was able to put her whole foot inside one.
Oh, maybe they're like cheap glass, cheap wood, maybe.
I guess it might have been through the clothes section, so maybe she just got her foot caught in like the inseam of the clothing.
Maybe.
I don't know. Right now, I'm just having like the fucking what's it called? Those robots from FNAF, like the innards.
Wait. So when the curse is lifted, you see like some of the houses look kind of like cardboard sets that standees are just standing up. So what if like the nutcrackers are a bunch of like standees, like you would see, and maybe they're just made of cardboard.
I highly doubt it, because when the curse was lifted, Ben knocked on those things. You hear like you can hear a metal sound on them. So, this is probably.
So Gwen's just strong as hell.
Yeah.
Basically, I blame the magic part. Let's go with that. Magic. The magic gives her super strength.
Hold up one minute.
Well, if we want to try to like work out the canon with this, we could just say it's because she's like part anodite.
Oh, that also works too. That also works.
Yeah,
too.
we could just say that works.
Yeah, that's
like,
okay.
I don't know exactly how strong anodites are, like physically, but we could probably figure that it's at least strong.
We're just like, it's her alien DNA. Let's just go with it. Fuck it. Moving on.
Alien genetics clearly carrying her.
Okay. Sorry. I'm back.
You're good.
What were you guys? What was going on?
We
were just talking about like theories on why Gwen's strong, and I just said it's probably the alien genetics. Let's be real.
Yeah, her DNA coming into play.
Because like it really does feel like what's it called? In terms of humans, they're just the most shafted aliens in this universe. So like they can't do. They're not strong. They're not the strongest. They're not the smartest aliens in this universe.
So would you think her anodite DNA was kind of still setting in after like she touched like Charmcaster's like sort of, was it staff or whatever?
I don't know. Well, she's genetically an anodite. I don't think she really needed like magic to jumpstart it. I think it's very much just a coincidence that she got drawn.
So we call that an anodite kick, bro. Just like in terms of like how powerful Gwen is, she was always powerful. Okay, she just needs to be in the right setting to kick ass in a way. And you know what? She did in this episode. I'm pretty sure you guys agree. Yep.
I agree.
Yeah. I do find it funny, cause Kai, if I'm wrong, Accelerate can't run on water and ice. Is that correct? Or am I wrong about that?
Accelerate can run on water.
Okay, yeah. He can run on water, but if for ice, he's kind of like he can run on it, but like not. It's not that good.
He more skates.
I think he can run on it fine because his feet aren't really like ours. They're more akin to roller blades.
I mean, so he was kind of struggling though, in part of it, he was kind of struggling.
I'm not sure. I think if he did it, it would be okay. Like, how would I say? It's more of like, because the reason speedsters get fucked over by running on ice all the time is because they like the ground gets frozen beneath them. If that makes sense. Oh. Like it's so sudden that's what fucks them over. But like if you already know you're gonna run on ice, you probably do better. So I think that's why.
Fair. I just wanted to a clarification on that one. But overall, great episode. Little cameo of like some characters from like Naruto. That's like
Konohamaru and his crew. They definitely make a cameo. Like by the way, the old man, he's the kid with the elf and all that kind of stuff. He realized, I remember you all, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it a secret because time warp shit.
No, he is. I'm gonna say this, like Father from Kids Next Door. He should fucking be in jail.
That's
Remember,
Mr. Jingles.
we discussed this. That's not Mr. Jingles. That's his kid.
No, that's the kid.
Yeah.
The one who got kid in the 30s. He grew up to be a grandpa.
Oh, I thought that was Jingles. My bad.
Yeah,
yo.
right. We told you. Yeah.
Mr.
Mr. Jingles. He lived several centuries.
Yo,
Bro was an immortal fucking being.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so the kid. Okay, the kid grew up.
The kid grew up. He became a grandfather. He grew up and finally got laid, and he has Konohamaru and his gang as his grandchildren, which again he should be the third Hokage for all we fucking know.
Yes, he should. Okay, then the old man who kidnapped Grandpa Max is in hell probably because he's died. Okay.
I think because actually that's a good question because it's like he kind of redeemed himself. Fun fact, when you see the statue of the old man of Mr. Jingles. He is like it's like in the style of that Walt Disney Mickey Mouse statue you see at Disney World.
Yeah.
Where he's with the fucking elf and he's just like waving at people and shit.
But just like Walt Disney, there is child labor in this episode. So he's not. I'm sorry. There is still no forgiveness. Whether there's a statue or anything, I still don't forgive the man. But the kid. The kid is a good. The kid seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. I don't forgive the other guy. I don't forgive the old man. No. I'm sorry,
Mr. Jingles.
Mr. Jingles. Fuck.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't think about this episode too much, so I don't really think about like who goes to who should be in jail. I'm just like whatever about it. I'm like, yeah, this is a very weird as fuck episode.
Yeah.
Is it canon? Who knows? It's never referenced again.
Man, Mr. Jingles fighting with Ben during Alien Force, that would be fucking funny.
You just see like Ben losing against Vilgax and you just hear in the distance, put him down, and it's Mr. Jingles.
The funny thing, here's the thing. I feel like Mr. Jingles would be good as being back in Omniverse of all places.
Oh, that would work better in Omniverse with like the art. Like that would be good in Omniverse.
I think having his kid come back, or like have just Ben visit the town again and having the kid recognize him, like, wow, you've gotten so much older.
So much missed potential for characters that never get brought back.
No, bro, he'd be dead. He's like Ben, I'm dying.
I want you to put the curse.
Saved me from Mr. Jingles so long ago.
Put the curse back on the village, Ben. I want to be young again. I want to experience what candy tastes like before I die.
Mortality hack.
Yeah.
Life hack.
No, the Jingleator, whatever the fuck it's called, man. It's such a stupid fucking name, man. You could have called it anything, but oh man.
Okay. It had to be the Jingleator.
The Jingleator. Yo.
The Diddler.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Do you guys think Mr. Jingles and Diddy would get along really well?
He did.
Yes.
He did kidnap a bunch of kids and have them make a bunch of toys in a factory. So, you know what? That ain't probably. Yeah. Well, you know how you think about it, Kai? Maybe. But let's move on from that dark, disturbing realization and talk about MVPs. What alien? Because there's three. There's Accelerate, Wild Mutt, and Gray Matter. What alien did you think stand out the most in this episode?
Gray Matter.
Thanks.
I think we all.
I gotta give it to Gray Matter.
I do gotta give it to Gray Matter. My man redeemed himself from breaking the AC. You know, I do like that video game segment though. Like he had to like.
That's right. Oh, that's right. He has like a platformer. It is actually pretty fucking cool, dude.
It is.
I'm surprised there wasn't a Flash game on that. I feel like that makes sense.
That would be cool, but that also when they designed the Jingleator. I keep saying Jiggleator. I keep saying. I almost keep saying Jiggleator.
Oh yes, Gray Matter, escape the Jingleator.
Again, Jiggleator just sounds like something you. That just sounds like something for like bouncing asses than it is for fucking Christmas.
Yes, it does. When whoever was designing that, they definitely they designed those platforming kind of things where it just feels very convenient that it was designed like that for like any small person can just go in there and disable that but it just took like one alien to go through all that. It's everything seems like it was weirdly designed in a way for like a small alien. Like even the self-destruct button seemed like it was designed for a very small person.
Well, it wasn't a self-destruct button. That was just like its mainframe thing, and that was just gray matter destroying it.
Man, maybe it was like, maybe.
Yeah, the whoever built it definitely wasn't no Heinz Doofenshmirtz putting a self-destruct button everywhere.
Yeah, maybe.
I can put the self-destruct button there.
Oh, dude, that's a great fucking Doofenshmirtz, my dude.
That was
Thank
actually
you.
really good.
Yeah, that was actually really fucking good.
Well, thank you very much. I do try to do the Doofenshmirtz. It's very good. I should actually replace him. I gotta go with a tri-state area.
Damn, and now I gotta work on my fucking
You guys,
Phineas.
unrelated, but how do you guys feel about the new season?
Honestly, I'm indifferent.
I haven't seen it yet.
I think it's fine. I honestly, I get what some people are talking about, but I'm honestly enjoying it. I like having a bit more of a canon, because I'm like, if you're watching this, it's because you're a pretty big fan of Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
You didn't just pop this in. You're not starting on this season, so if you're watching this season,
Sure, so I really don't
I
care
think
either
it's
way.
also we've seen so much of the future showing that Doofenshmirtz is a villain, so it's like they've had to write it back in anyways, because like having Doofenshmirtz be a villain isn't really a bad thing, like because he's not a villain. That's what Vanessa told him. It's like, you're not evil. You just do whatever, like, you just build random inventions and fight a platypus, which is something they both admitted that they very much like doing. Like, Perry likes fighting Dr. Doofenshmirtz all the time.
we let him move on the face.
I do like the new season of Phineas and Ferb. It just doesn't seem. I don't think anybody should really get mad over it, but I do want to at least wrap up this episode.
That's right. What the fuck were we talking about?
We're recording in a Ben 10 podcast. My bad.
Yeah, no, we're keeping this anyway. It's funny, but no. MVP, gray matter. So
let's.
Accelerate. Sorry, I gotta say this before. Accelerate. He's all right. He did pretty good against those fucking nutcrackers. Wildman again. Fucking got folded, dude. I did not again. That's the reason why I did not remember he was in this fucking episode. Like bro, literally falling like he's fucking Mufasa from the fucking Lion.
Yeah, no, another Wild Mutt fumble, bro. For straight up.
It's a rare wild. It's a rare Wild Mutt.
Justice on my man's name.
For real.
Like I said, rare Wild Mutt L there. It's like that's a rare one.
Let's give this episode rating. 1 out of 10 Omnitrix Kai.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay, it's not bad.
I find it hilarious that might be the highest ranking I've given on this show.
I would disagree. You've given higher rankings. I think the times you've given higher rankings, it's like the only times you've given like higher rankings was during the Kevin Levin episodes.
Yeah, because that's where the writers try more.
Yeah. and this is
I don't know, man.
A
lot of Ben 10 episodes are formulaic, so I give props when it's deserved. In my
fair enough.
This one's just a feel good one. It's not,
I give it a 7. It's a good episode. I had fun with it. Like I say, it's one of those episodes where, again, it's not when you're gonna probably remember much, but it's one of those like if you have like if you're like in the holiday season and you want to just have if you're a Ben 10 fan and it does have a Christmas special, I think you would definitely enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good Christmas special. Another Christmas special that's good that you should watch during the holiday season if you're in a Cartoon Network mood. Regular show. All of them. All the Christmas specials.
Yes!
I agree, dude.
100% agree.
I agree with that one.
Especially the one where Muscle Man gets his shit rocked. He deserves it for being.
Oh, yeah, the one where he's pranking all his fucking friends. It's like, gotcha, dude. No, that's a different episode, but still, it's like,
it's just like the emotional speech always gets everybody, and then they're like,
he's like, wait a minute, it's old Chinese food. It's like, oh, Merry Christmas. All of a sudden, he gets fucking beat the shit out of like a fucking little person, and Elf literally comes out and just starts beating the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Great. And then he gets his face covered in like year-old clam chowder.
Oh my.
I give this episode a 9. I think this episode's a really feel good episode if you wanna watch it on July or Christmas, or if you wanna dive deep into this strange lore of the Christmas town. Whatever you want to do. I think this episode's a good watch. I think it's better than the last one, if I'm going to be honest. That's no shade to the last episode. It's just, body switching episodes are really 50-50. If they're good, they're bad.
Yeah, I feel it. How about, you know what, another good Christmas Cartoon Network special? The fucking one from Codename's Kid Next Door. That was one of the great ones.
Oh, that's a...
Oh, yes.
That's
yes,
another good one.
Me as a big fucking comic book fan, especially an X, and just seeing that, like, an X-Men fan, that's just having that kind of pseudo crossover, that was, like, as a kid, that really excited me, and I really think it's one of my favorite Christmas specials.
Young Justice also has a really good...
that's right. That's right, it does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network has a lot of Christmas specials, but with that, I'm Ramen. That's our awesome co-host, Kaianimations. That is Professor Berg. And this has been another episode. We hope you enjoy. With that, we hope you have a good night. Stay safe. Don't go to any weird Christmas towns. Peace.